Finally, part 2 of this $4,600 collection. Alright guys, part 2 coming up right now. If you missed part 1, if I remember, I'll put the link down in the description. Sometimes I forget and it doesn't happen. You can just go right to my channel and find it. But if not, it'll be down below in the description, along with some fun discount codes, cover price, whatnot, and Gemini Comic Supply. That's the good one. Of course, whatnot discount code is if you haven't used the whatnot app yet, $10 off your first purchase. Okay, so I don't remember what was in part 1. There was some good stuff, but I did pay $4,600 for this collection. And after watching part 1, a lot of you guys were in the comments saying, I really hope there's a lot of good stuff in part 2 because this is nowhere near what you paid. And you weren't wrong. All right, you weren't wrong. This is gonna be, it's hard to do this video once you start seeing what I picked up, because there's just so much to talk about and your wheels are probably spinning. What could it be? What could it be? It's not what you think it is. All right, and I guess I don't need to keep talking. We can just jump right into it. So here we go. Part 2, I think, if I remember, it's like another 2 long boxes, if I remember. Maybe 2 long boxes and a short. Either way, let's get into it. This is why you're here. You want to see the books. All right, 2 long boxes left in this collection. I appreciate when people flip these back and forth, front to front, or back to back, but my God, is it such a pain in the butt to go through. So here we go. We're going to start out with a Batman New 52 complete run. All right, there's 2, 3, 4, all the way. 5, 6, there's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, we have 2 18s. Oh, we might have the variant one. Hold on. That's a direct. Do we have a trade? Nope, nope, just doubles. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. There was a time where I wanted to put this entire run together in a 9.8, and I got like halfway there, and then I just got completely distracted, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to come back to it. I'm going to do it, and I just never got to it. And now here we are. Here we are. Let's see. I could probably send a bunch of these in for 9.8. And now we have a little Batman Futures End. Here's your annuals. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh, a nice blank. I do like that. I love the Batman blanks. Here's a Batman Superman. Let me pull this all out here. It's kind of a bummer these are front to back, I'm not going to lie. Just for recording. I mean, it is a little bit of a pain in the butt to try to go through everything like this, but I get it. Batman Superman, the New 52. That looks like a Greg Pak signature. 1, 2. I think this might be a whole run too. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. It's not as long of a run as the Batman run, if I remember. Is this thing that goes to the 30s? 29, 31. Yeah. Is this 32? Yeah, 1 through 32 is there. Batman, Superman Futures End. And then here's your Batman Annual. That was a second print, I believe, because these were the lenticular covers. Annual, annual, annual. And now we're on to Superman Batman. That's the rebirth one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's enough of that. Now we're into the rebirth Batman run. This is that Tom King run. 1, couple ones. There's 2, 3, 4. See, we're back to flipping. 7, 8. 8. What do we got here? That's 10. We're missing issue 9. Oh, no, 9's here. It's just backwards. So it looks like this is the whole non-lenticular, though, on the button. Great arc, by the way. 3, 4, 25, 26, 27, 33, 35, 37, 39, 41, 43, 45, 47. Because remember, they're all flipped backwards, so we're only looking at odd numbers. 47, 49, 51, 53. Oh, there's 54. Couple 53s. Now we're looking at even numbers. 60. What do we go to? Now, obviously, this is not the complete run. Oh, but we're still going at 80. Hold on. There are a lot of keys in there. There's your first punchline. A lot of keys in there. We're going to issue, that's annual 3. Did we stop at punchline? We did. Wait, is this 90? No, that's an annual 4, 3, tech. So, all right, so there you go. We stopped it at Punchline. Batman Who Laughs. Is this the whole run? 5, 6. Does it go to 6? Goes to 6. Thought it went to 7, but so pull this back up for you. Dark Knight 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it went to 9. Here are some variants. Here's Dark Knight Metal. That's a Capullo Snyder signature right there. It says Rock On too. That's pretty cool. Do we have a lot of this stuff? Yeah, some Dark Knight Metal, the tie-ins, some White Knight, a lot of Batman, White Knight. That's all the Sean Murphy stuff. A lot of Sean Murphy stuff here. Batman White Knight, and then Last Night on Earth. So there you go. That's a Batman box, but wait till you see what's in here. This one is a monster, guys, and it's going to be hard to go through all the keys because this is a full run of Spawn. All right, so I'm just going to pull out... I want to get to, like, the really expensive books. So I'm going to just pull out a chunk here. These are also front to back, but, man, there is some money in here. This was the biggest part of this collection. I'm not going to lie to you. This is why I bought the collection. This was everything here. The first bigger book. Oh, this is a bigger book too. 82. The first bigger book here. Let me find. Oh wait, isn't all this Capullo stuff? It's all amazing. But in here is. There's your 100. More 100. Some of these issue 100s are going to be rare. That's the Magnola. Are we still on 100? Oh, 103. There. I gotta find. I'm going to miss it. I know I'm going to miss it, but like, oh, that's a big book, 119. Look at these covers. I just have to find, I know it's in here because we're going to pull it out. It's going to go to CGC. What are we at here? 135, 139. This stuff is so good. I mean, everything you see here will be available at Terrificon. It'll all be Mylard. It will all be priced. Where are you? I gotta find, and I know I should know this number, but I must have missed it. I'm looking for. I definitely missed it. Oh no, I didn't. Bang. There you go. Gunslinger. Gunslinger. These are 9/8 contenders as well, guys. These things are incredible, and we are going to send those. We are going to send those out to get graded. Now, again, there are a ton of big books in here, but I just wanted to flip through to bring you all those short prints are in here too. Like all the crazy short prints are in here. When you start getting up to the 240s and stuff, like they're all in here. But I wanted to go through. I wanted to start going through all the homages. Do we start here? No, that's 220. Right here, 221. Here's 222. We're going to go 223, 224, 225, 226, 227. That's a lot. 228. That's some money right there. 229. That is 230. And 231. Those are all the homage covers. And then, I mean, we still go through all the rare books, all the rare covers. Like, I mean, some of these are very difficult to find, and it is a complete 1 through 300. And then some of the newer stuff is also pulled. It's just not in this box. And we go right to 300. 300 and a free comic book day. So this is the majority of the value of this collection. This is why I bought the collection. Basically for all of this. Everything else is just bonus. I mean, it was pricey. You saw the price. I mean, did we talk about the price yet? I think we did. I mean, it was expensive, but it's all here. And it is very high grade. Okay, now in the comments section, let me know if you liked my price, what I paid for this collection. That was a complete Spawn, 1 through 300. Everything was high grade. There was no beat up placeholder issues. Everything was high grade. I'm definitely sending in the 2 Gunslinger books for CGC. I may They're definitely going to CGC. The question is, am I going to wait for a Greg Capullo signature, or am I just going to send them? So I am going back and forth. I am going to San Diego Comic-Con, and I know McFarlane is doing signings there. Maybe I'll bring one for a signature. I don't know. It's a risky game traveling with books. You always, it's risky. Damage could happen. And the last thing I want is any of these books to get damaged that I'm traveling with. So I may just wait for New York Comic Con, or I might just send it in. Some of you guys, that's a great thing to let me know in the comments. Do you guys like yellow label or blue label on your slabs? Signatures or not signatures? So, okay, that's it, guys. Terrificon is around the corner. San Diego Comic-Con is around the corner. I'll be streaming all weekend from San Diego Comic-Con. Terrificon, I'll be streaming each night from Terrificon. A lot of signatures at Terrificon. Key issues with signatures, whereas San Diego is going to be a lot of exclusives and variants and stuff like that. So 2 different conventions with 2 completely different streaming. Just, you like them both, you like one, you like the other. I'm trying to give you both. It's within a 2-week window. So these things are coming up fast. If you're on Whatnot, go to my page, VERYGARY_comics, bookmark the future shows. So if you do forget about it, at least you'll get that notification when I do go live from San Diego and Terrificon. All right, that's it for me, guys. Also, I will be set up at Terrificon. I will have one of the biggest booths for vendors there. All right, that one is at Mohegan Sun in Connecticut. That is one of my, it is my favorite convention of the year, is Terrificon. So that's in the middle of August, 9, 10, 11, I think. So, all right, that's it for me. Guys, thank you so much. In the comments below, let me know what you think. $4,600 for this one. Not too shabby. A lot of work to do, though. A lot of bagging, boarding, and pricing, but that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, keep it comics.